All right, so in this one, we are going to update our profile and have a view that actually allows us to do so. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to create a form. So inside of our forms for user profiles, we're going to import profile, and we're going to make a profile model form. So I'm just going to paste this in here and say profile form, profile, and we had location and picture. So this has everything to do with our model, of course, for here. So inside of our model, we have location and picture. Okay. So now that we have this, we actually need to implement a view for it. So let's go ahead and copy the jobs add view, and I'm going to paste it under profile user, and I'll just say profile edit. And I also want to import this profile form, and let's change our form down here in profile edit to profile form. And the profile itself, we want to actually get it. So in the user, we'll do this get or create call. And we'll set the instance equal to profile. So everything else looks pretty good. And we'll do update profile. All right, so we've got that. So let's go back into our project, and we need to wrap in a URL for it. So we're going to grab profile here, and I'm going to put it right above it first. Change the view name to profile edit and the URL name to profile edit as well. Add edit here, and then let's put edit in front of this, and it doesn't work. The reason it doesn't work is because of the ordering of this. We might have talked about this before, but the point is that you need to order which pattern you want to match first. So in this case, I wanted to match the profile edit before I matched any user, because right here it's saying no user matches given query. Now if I reset, it's giving me this error, user is not defined. So that has to do with our view. And this should just be request.user right here, because up here we, of course, set the user based off of other stuff. So now I refresh in here, I do my location, and I'm going to go ahead and set Newport Beach and hit submit. Cool. Now if I go back and I actually add a picture, so I have this James Bond picture still, go and edit it, refresh, and I go back into this update, it says there's no picture actually in here. So what this has to do with is how the forms handle this stuff. So the first thing I want to change is in forms.html. So I'll go in forms.html, and I want to add in right here, I'm going to add in ink type equals to this. So form data, basically you want to just add that attribute into your form whenever you're uploading some sort of form data. So now that we've got this, let's try it again. And we refresh in here, choose AR image, hit submit, go back, refresh, still nothing. That's important because our view also needs to be changed. So we have request post. Now post data is a little bit different than the files that are coming through. So we just do request.files or none. And we refresh in here. Now I go through, add in James Bond, hit submit, and there that image has been changed, updated, and if I refresh inside of this form, I can actually clear out that image, hit submit, and it goes back to what we had before. And again, uploading it one more time, it brings it back in. And it even shows me exactly the location of that image itself, which is nice for us because then we can make changes and update things as we need. But now if I go to the home page, or if I log out with that user, log in with this other user, ABC test 123 is that same image as we should expect. All right, so that's it for our profile stuff, profile related things. Of course, if you wanted to do more things to this, you absolutely could. But the main part here was seeing how that uploading files worked. So if you have any questions on this, let us know. Otherwise, let's keep going.